Yo guys, it's Jibs. I got a video here that's going to be on Euro, and the reason why I took the short trade. Um, for reference, you can go on my Instagram. I posted, it's one of my first posts on Instagram, so DrewFX, same as my other handles. And I posted a chart on Euro. It's just a generic one. There's no bias into it. I wasn't long or short or reason why I take this trade. It's just what price is done. So and whilst I'm just talking about it, I just might as well show you. So literally, it's this. Two zones marked out. Here's demand, here's supply, marked at the body, so you see how intricate the price action has been in those zones. What we also can see is that both the low here and this high have been raided, and reason we're being is that with ranges, consolidation, contraction, it's all manipulation. They're holding price for whatever agenda they have, the big boys. So speaking on that, we got intermediate high here and this high here, key high. So once this got raided, you know it's gonna be a reversal happening. So a total soup for ICT fanboys. And yeah, and also the reason why for that to happen is that once price tested this area here of demand, and this is actually a textbook demand, so a rally, base rally. So the pause in the market here is accumulation, which caused a further expansion to the upside. When price returns back into here, you know that the big boys are reloading more longs, and those that were short, that were right, and those that bought into ship positions here, like here, they spent to the downside, or held on to the trade for too long, they get fucked over, and that's what happens. And then we get the reversal back into the zone. So the reason for this trade is also that I've noticed that with most pairs, or commodity, so like a commodity like gold, it has similar and the daily is quite similar with the demand zone and how prices traded between it. So as you can see, prices, it's not really black and white or so grey, but for me, I believe that the demand zone is less significant than the supply zone. But still, both sides have freed up liquidity. So one of these, this block here, key block for the demand, so supply, and the key block here for demand, and this also too. If they get violated, then we're going to see a free for all, really. So for the bears, you can see this void getting filled in, and obviously in low time frame is probably a breaker, area interest, and also you got this order block here clear. So those areas of demand to draw price lower, and then I'm not going to scroll to the left for supply, but there's probably a daily block over there. So yeah, and that's a little backdrop on that. So for my trade I'm currently in, don't even know how many hours projected, but it's just simple. Is that we've got a daily block here, marked out the high to low with the equilibrium, and also marked out the big figure, round number 1.24, and then we have this cross here that indicates the stops here beneath it. So, and also you've got this order block here to draw price lower, so area interest. Go to the 4 hour time frame, you see price much clearer. It's that I mentioned before, that those that are right, that was into the trade, hold the trade longer than I should. It's that if you're trading block to block, area of demand, yeah, so if you shorten, this is a roadblock for you. So this is an area that you should be literally like taking partial profits or taking profits at all, like exiting your trade. So and even though like it's traded low and taken as a low, you get the reversal. So this session here, I don't know what session it would have been, Asia or London or previous New York, whatever, it's been raided, and then we've got this climax back up, and this is actually a key good area for the walls in my opinion. But like from dissecting, but like refining from the daily to the 4 hour, you can see that there's now order block here, and then we've got this price action of the daily block here. So the accumulation, so you got a base again, and then another expansion to upsides and rally base rally again, and also you refine that because order block. So this block here and the daily order blocks open, you see it's like confluencing. But key, this is like another area for anyone that are short now that's with me, take profits. But I'm looking to take profit around here. This accumulation back the point of origin for this expansion, but more than a 15-minute time frame. So similar to what happened in the daily, you've got a high here. Those that are short should take the profits right here, or partial profits, and then they get screwed over, erased and whatnot. So this is something I was eyeing up, which I mentioned to two of my guys, is that I noticed that there's liquidity above this high, and what's there, the big figure 1.24. So I knew that price would rate this, that this round figure is an area that I'll be looking to be a seller. And then as well as that, we look to the left, we have this order block. And if you want to get techie and you want to get precision into it, you got this order block here, which was within the zone. So in this zone, I'm expecting some selling pressure, and this is where price should have supply exceeding demand, and then sell off like this. And as well as that, price has tested the daily supply zone. So the one I marked out here. So like what I just mentioned, it was just a confluence of I don't know how to say it, but literally something that you can build on trade. So brown figure above previous swing high, liquidity above it. Also you've got area supply, fresh, or obviously refine it. You've got precision right here, so it's just a bit of like liquidity's been taking out stops, and then that gives its conviction for this move out here. So if we go into 15-minute time frame, put forward and take out. Yeah, this is looking like it's going to do a reversal. I mean, huh? This was the point of origin, but obviously it's looking like, yeah, I held on to this trade a bit too long. Not a bit too long, just got swerved. But yeah. 15-minute time frame is where I built up the trailing deal. So just on here, the low to open of this block, and go with 5-minute time frame. I marked that out, and it's like, cool, price is like test the high into it, and I managed to get in and short it from here, and just put my stop just above this 5-minute order block. And to get more techie, this is what I was thinking, is that alright, cool. What reasons where I believe I have confidence for my stop to know that if I get stopped out, that was wrong, or if I get stopped out, that I can go back in, is that we have this makeshift breaker to order block. So block confluence. So this block was used to take out this high, and then it's supposed to hold little or no support. This little one, and right now it's just used to flip side. That's so support tends to resistance, basic, and the big figure number, like round number as well. So I've got opportunity to sell again and into the 50-minute order block, and I built up like reason why to put my stop loss above here, because I know if it was to take out this order block, I believe that price is looking to go higher. And then from there you can see the decline price, and go back to the 15-minute time frame. Reason for me targeting this all the block is this is the point of origin of the expansion to the upside. So this is the block they use to accumulate their position and achieve a price to go higher. So when it returns back here, they're looking to be net longs again. But if I go back to the 4-hour time frame, you see all the block prices reacting from it. And if I basically chase done a daily, just like another target, overall target. So this low here and then this all the block. But as I got in on a lower time frame and doing this intraday trade, it's best for me to get in and get out. So I'm gonna try monitor the trades and see whether this is the low of the day that's set in and then price probably trade back up, or we must stop into profit and let it run until it hits my TP. But that's all for today. So maybe early on in this video was a bit too rushed, but hopefully you guys understand the reason for this trade, and yeah, you learn something. God bless.